Alright guys, let's talk foottrading.co.uk. You guys ask how you can support my content, that is how you do it. In return for supporting my content, you will get the buying and selling prices for every single card on this game for as low as £10 a month. It's really, really easy to use, but what we like about the site is we teach you guys how to trade. It's not just go and buy these cards, we teach you guys why it is. I even handwrite 2 guides every single week, giving you guys the ins and outs of trading and why we do what we do and what to look out for. £10 a month for tier 1, £15 a month for tier 2, £20 a month for tier 3, and you will never need to spend a single penny on FIFA points ever again. So check out the website, but for now, let's get into the video. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a new video with me, Fuzzball40. As always, if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below and make sure notifications are turned on so you never miss an upload. It's massively appreciated if you guys can like the video, if you can comment on it. It helps the channel to keep growing. We're growing at a really fast rate at the moment. And I do try and message you guys back and comment back to you guys because without you guys, I don't have a channel. Check out Foot Trading as always. You'll make millions of coins. This area basically is going back onto the site, we think. Because this is all about... I would sort of hesitate to call these sniping filters, but I don't really know the better way of putting them. So I'm just going to start by showing you the transfer list at the moment. And show you what sold overnight for me. I bought 20 items. And basically, I've got about buying cards. So forget these 2 here, because these aren't ones that we bought. These are just ones we had from prior to this. As you can see, there are loads of cards here between 3-4 and 3-6, basically, that have sold, depending on which card they are. And we've got some more here listed. Basically, at the moment, for some reason, I'm assuming it's because people are doing different things with their teams, but gold cards with chemistry styles on them are absolutely banging when it comes to trading. They are doing brilliantly well. I've just gone and picked up a ton. In about 5 minutes, I picked up all of these guys, right? So we've got Adam at 1,800, Muriel 2,000, Madison at 1,005. So you've just seen that I've sold all those cards there for 3,400, Marlon at 1,000 coins. And the reason why these are such good buys and pretty much guaranteed profit is simplistically because Shadows and Hunters cost more than these cards are selling for anyway. So if you're looking to put Rusil on your team, I've got him with a Shadow on him there at 2,000 coins. If you're looking to put Rusil on your team, you'll just go and buy him with a Shadow on him, rather than going to put one on yourself. So when we talk about buying these cards, you can do this. You can literally go, check the price, the minimum that they're all selling for, which at the moment here is like 2.2. And you can do what I did initially, which is to compare price back out. Missed that one there. But if you compare price back out, Upamecano would have jumped. And now on Xbox, it's a little less easy to do this. On PlayStation, you get supply. It's non-stop, basically, because that's PlayStation. What I do on Xbox, though, is I just flick around it and play about leagues. So if you are on PlayStation, compare price back out is fine. These things happen. But I do tend to just go flick through and see what pops up and what comes about. So we've got like a Antonio there. I'll probably buy him because he's Premier League. Volland at 2-3. Not interested in that one. And now I've done a standard pricing for all these cards, but what you guys should do is start to work out exactly what these cards sell for, so you can start to break it down by league. You can start going, okay, cool, I've got Premier League here. What do they sell for? I've got 2.5, 2.5, 2.5. They'll sell for more than that. Let's look at Shadows. Have a little look. You've got Richarlison. I'm not too stressed about buying, basically, because he's a striker, but he still would sell. He does give him a bang in pace either way. And then you move on to Ligue 1. And you have a little look at it and see what Ligue 1 does. You've got Jonathan David there. And you can see there's nothing really below sort of the 2,000 something mark. I'm going to buy that Klaus because he does sell. And that's as easy as it gets. Now, like I say, on Xbox, you can compare price back out. On PlayStation, sorry. On Xbox, I flick through the filters. Now, when it comes to selling these cards, all you're doing is checking what they're selling for. So we're going to have a look at Alan, right? So Alan we paid 1,800 for. So this is when it gets great because you can now double up. You can go and check what the cards sell for alongside buying some of the cards if there's any big undercuts on them. So Alan, for example, I will just check him with a Hunter on him. And there's nothing there. With a Shadow on him, there's nothing there. So you can see there literally is, at the moment, one Alan. It's an Alan striker with a Shadow on him. I will have a little look with a Hunter on him. And there's one for 4,300 of Alan. That's it. That's all that's there. So I wouldn't buy the 4,300, but Alan, I know I can go, right, let me list him up. And we'll stick him on the transfer pile for 4,500 coins and for a day. And leave him sitting chilling there because he should sell realistically. Let's have a look at someone like Mbabu. So we bought 2,300 coins for that Mbabu. And I bought another Mbabu a minute ago, which was 2,500, okay? Reason I bought him is I tried him out the other day and he sells for about 4,000 coins plus. depending on when you buy him. But again, I can now go to Mbabu, and I'll look at both Hunter and Shadow again. So Hunter, we're not too stressed about. Let's have a little look at Shadow now. We've got to go to Mbabu again. Mbabu. Because people do still use these cards. I think people think, right, it's the end of the game, no one's using these cards anymore. People still use Mbabu. They'll still use Roussillon. They'll still use it. So cheapest Mbabu right now was 3,400 coins. So we know it's the cheapest one. 3,005. So I can list one up for 3,500 and not have to worry about it at all. And they'll sell. So again, come back over to here. Go to the store a bit. And I'll relist these Mbabus up. I'm going to list them up for 1 day again. And that's what we're interested in, is 3,500 for 1 day. And the other one will go 3,600 for 1 day. And it's the easiest way to trade at the moment. If you are low budget, mid budget, don't really want to go unassigned. Transfer targets, you can bid on these cards. So we've won a few there, as you can see. We've won a load of them. Morales there. Put a bid on him. Werner will put a bid on him. And again, these guys here just get added to it, so I can bid. Now, Matip, for example, 1,300. Yes, he's got Hunt on him, which is a weird choice from someone. But it does bang up his pace, either way. Now, Matip sells alone for about 1,600. So let alone with a Hunter on him. Talisca, 1,600. As a standard price, I think he's about 1,000 coins at the moment, 900 coins. So we're adding the value of him there. We'll go 2.5 on him. And it should sell relatively easily. Now, everything has been selling for a minimum of 3.4. Now, some cards will sell for a little less. Pedri, for example, I'll probably go like 3,000 on. But it is really, really easy. Now, you need to flick between different leagues, especially if you don't know what you're selling for, because some leagues sell for more than other leagues do. And if you only focus on the one league, then you're being screwed over. Once you get an idea of price, you can really just start to compare price back up pretty easily. So Dumfries again there's come up, I've just flipped between it. And I really would stress, if you want to play on PlayStation, I would just sit and compare price back out. That's what I would do. If you're on Xbox, I flip between 1, 2, 3, 4. Flip between leagues. Just make sure you're checking the price of absolutely everything, so you're getting the full value of what everything is worth. Getting the absolute full value. So there's the Talisca there at 2.2. So you can see the minimum we're getting of Talisca is 2,200, which isn't bad at all. Have a little look here and see if anything has gone. Morales will bet him. See, that Morales nearly went. He nearly went for 800 coins. That's how low they can get. Werner will throw a bid on him. We'll leave Morales there for now quickly. Have a little look. And as I'm doing that, I'm bidding. Just going to go back again. Have a little look. See if there's anything new, which there isn't. Shadow, anything new? Nothing at the moment. And then I head back to my bids. See if that Morales is there. If he's still going. 850. And there you go. Morales with a Hunter on him for 850 coins. Like, it is the easiest thing to do right now. You will stroll making coins. Again, so he was 3,500, so we know he struggled to sell at that. We'll go get him at 3,000 coins, list him up for a day. He should sell. And the 1 day listing's important. You want to list for 1 day, basically, because all you're doing, realistically, is just leaving these on the game. If you get 100 cards like this on your transfer market, and it's taken me about 10 minutes to buy those cards. You could probably buy 100 in an hour. I'm not even exaggerating that. And you're getting at least 1,000 coins per card. You're making 100,000 coins an hour. It's that easy. And obviously, you've got to wait for stuff to sell. But even 100,000 coins a day, if they all sell within a day, over the course of a month, that's about, what, 2.8 million coins? It's ridiculous. It's so easy. And especially on PlayStation, you can compare price back out. Xbox, you've got to work a bit harder, but we all know that. That's part and parcel of having this console, because the market is a little bit quieter. You have got to work a little bit harder, a little bit more to flick through things, but that's so be it. That is just the way things go, and still making profit from it. And Aki Williams there, for example, really, really easy buy. Pick up another one. But yeah, get involved in sniping those cards. You cannot go wrong. We're going to probably try and put that back on the website sooner rather than later, because it is unbelievably overpowered. But if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below. Make sure your notifications are turned on so you never miss an upload. But for now, I'm out. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon.